form for your testing.
right. Give me a little more audio, please. Give me some more signal, please. I didn't quite copy. K6MYC, Bozo Net. WB6JNN, I hear you, Jim. Stand by a second. I've got some audio problems here. Okay. Okay, for some reason I got lots of noise, but no audio coming out. I mean, no voices. Give me another try, Jim. WB6JNN, K6MYC.
Okay.
I hear you, Fred, so it must be just the band. Okay, and I heard Paul in there also, and I hear Jim. Let me just get my records, my log sheet straight. Hang on a second. Okay, let's try it again now. KD6SOK, I'll get you first, and then I'll tune, see if I can swing the antenna back and forth to get more signal on Paul and Jim there. You're sounding good, however. Good evening, KD6 Sugar Oscar Kilo, K6MYC. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, how you doing, Mike? Yeah, I watched it, and I wasn't surprised that Seattle won, so that was nice to watch. They had 6 fighter jets, and the Bs were flying. Far away from the stadium, so very nice to watch that. So anyway, the air conditions are a bit up and down, I think, but you're coming in fine. Over to you, Katie. Success, okay.
Okay. Now something just not right here in my audio, and I don't know what. Frank was here today, and he was playing with the transceiver a little bit, but I got really weird sounding audio background noise.
K6US.
Again, please.
Yeah, Mike, it's K6US. Turn off the external preamp. Turn off your external preamp.
Well, I don't have a remote preamp here. Is that what you want there?
that looks a lot better. You are overloading the receiver on the radio.
I didn't speak slowly. I'm really having a hard time understanding whatever's wrong with the radio here. It's mostly noise and not much audio. Tell me again what you think is wrong, over?
Yeah, don't you have a preamp on the transverter? Preamp on the transverter. I think that got turned on.
You're speaking too quickly. You're saying something about a preamp. I do not have a preamp in this system. That's the thing. It feels like the radio's overloaded. Over?
It is.
The button's right next to the S meter on the left.
Something on the left. What do you want me to do on the left?
Preamp button. Preamp button on the left. Just by the S meter there.
Okay, here's one position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's the other position.
Well, the light is still lit now.
Okay. Well, let's see if you can hear me down here. There we go. Okay. Helps if you're pointed this direction, Mike. Yeah, so when you got the preamp on in the 9700, it's overloading the receiver. I thought you had something in your transverter. I thought there was a preamp in your transverter. I know you don't have a remote one, but I thought you had a one in your transverter, and when that gets turned on, the 9700 gets overloaded.
No, I don't have a preamp. Just a transverter. I can turn this preamp on and off with you on there, and it doesn't make any difference. It's not overloading. There's something else wrong in just the Bluetooth system here. When I listen to you through the speaker, you're fine. Over.
Okay. Yeah, you got a ton of noise when you're pointed at the Bay Area, so that's the other problem.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better in this direction. So okay. Anyways, carry on. I am here, I am home, and I'm going to keep the list for Rob, and I'll let you point back at the Bay Area and see if you can work those guys. But yeah, the band is super noisy in that direction. K6US 1079 and 1100.
Well, all of a sudden this time I plugged the Bluetooth back in, and it seems to be fine. So I'm hearing okay now. Sorry about that. I don't know what it was, but I can turn the preamp off and the radio on and off. It doesn't overload. It doesn't do anything.
Well, when you're pointed at the Bay Area and you got the preamp on, the 9700 has an over signal light that was blinking. There's an error message that pops up when it's getting too much signal and it's getting overloaded. So even then, the receiver is getting crushed when you're pointed at all that noise.
Any noise in there now?
Well, I got you pointed down here at 210 so you can hear me.
Oh, you rotated me. Okay, no wonder it's not working right.
Yeah, you can't hear me as well on this band when I'm off access. So I was like, okay, if I know I need to be able to talk to you, I got to turn you down this direction. So yeah, you'll have to turn back at the Bay Area and see if that noise is still there. K6US.
You didn't have me. Something really weird going on here. Why am I? Oh, it's you taking over. Wait a minute. I got to get it in zero.
Well, when I move it, it puts you into the wrong mode.
Yes, that's right. It did. Okay, so now let me come up. 230, 240, 250, 260. That should be pretty close to 270. Oh, yeah, there's the noise. It's ripping me.
Yeah, that's why I try not to touch it very often. Anyway, carry on.
Okay. I got so much noise in here, the blanker's taking you out. That's what's happening. Got a ton of noise from my neighbor here who's got the solar system. I don't know why I'm hearing it here, or else I'm hearing something from my own system, because this antenna is way, way shielded from the Bay Area. But it's something is really raking me over the coals here going toward the Bay Area. When I do this, I look right over the top of my house. Maybe something in my house is all of a sudden acting up here. In any case, I got you, Fred. We're checked in. Let me turn it back to you one more time, and give me a little more chatter, and I'll peek on you. Over.
Okay, Mike. I'll give you some more chatter. I was just hanging in there. So hopefully you got the problem fixed. It's chilling out right now, and it's overcast, and it looks like we're going to get a rain tomorrow evening, or tomorrow afternoon, I should say, like an inch of rain. So I don't know if you're going to get any rain. Hopefully you get some more rain. You do, because you said that you haven't had that much rain this year. Anyway, hopefully that's enough chatter from me. Let's see. Back to you, Mike. 86 okay.
Yeah, okay. I got a pretty good copy on you, Fred. It's not too bad, even with the blanker on now. I peeked on you. I should be a little bit stronger for you. Now, let me see if hopefully Jim is still there and he hasn't given up. I copied you, Jim, but I was having receive problems there, so hopefully you stuck with me here. Thank you, Fred. For some reason, and Rob, Aaron, you might look at this. I've got some kind of delay. Well, the Vox is turned on again. Somebody keeps turning the Vox on.
Well, the Vox is right there in that group, and I think
I hear you, Paul. Stand by.
Vox is one of the one things I can't change remotely. So, but the button for Vox is right next to the noise blinker.
Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now I don't have a Vox on here. The overload of noise, it makes the Vox operate very funny, guys, so bear with me here. Some radio's all tangled up here tonight for some reason. All right, anyway, Fred, thank you. I'm copying you fine, Aaron. Let me get Jim in here. WB6JNN, and I hear 637. I hear you, Paul, K6WIS. Stand by. Now, Jim, give it a call. Give me a call. Give me about 30 seconds. KWB6JNN, K6MYC. Over.
610. K6NN.
K6NYC, WB6JNN, Willie Baker 6 Juliet.
Okay, well, you quit before I got back on you, Jim. I did pick you up, and I hear you, Tom. 610, we get you in here. Here we go. 610. Okay, but stand by a second. Let me get Jim sorted out here. Now, Jim, just a little more chatter, and I'm pretty well on you now, I think. WB6JNN, K6MYC, over.
Yeah, okay, Mike. WB6JNN, Willie Baker 6 Juliet, November 285. I hear myself in the background there, but right at the noise level. Your noise level's quite high. I see that. It's like S6, so there you go. You're only about an S4 here. S4 to 6. So you're not as strong as you frequently are. You're usually stronger than that. But we've got overcast and very cold over on this side. I don't know about on your side of the hill. WB6JNN.
Yeah, WB6JNN, K6MYC. Okay. Well, you're fine now. I got good copy on you now. And it was colder over here today, too. It got colder and colder as the day wore on. So looks like we're in for a change of weather. We might get some rain tomorrow, and more than likely some even possibility of rain higher on Wednesday. We certainly hope we get some rain here. We haven't had rain for a month, 2 months here now. Anyway, we got you in here. Good copy now. You doing a little better with me, Jim? WB6JNN, K6MYC.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, it's just not as strong as normal. So, yeah, it's strong enough so you have a Q5 signal, but I might be a little marginal for sure. I only have 80 watts. You probably have 800 or something. All right, 73, WB6.
Okay, are you listening to the stream, Jim?
Yeah, I am listening to the stream in the background there.
I want to watch you. I'm going to turn the blanker off unless you listen to what I got to deal with here, what the blanker's having to deal with. So I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to unkey here, and the blanker will be on, and then I'm going to unkey the blanker. So watch it. So there it is with the blanker off.
Okay, with the blanker off. WB6JNN, Baker 6, and Norway.
Boy, with all that noise in there, doesn't even let the squelch work right. All right, well, we'll let that go for now. Let me see if I can pick up Paul. Paul, let's see if I can hear you and see if you've got any check-ins for me there. K6 Whiskey India Sugar, K6WIS, K6MYC, over.
Yes, K6NYC from K6WIS, Baskerville. Yes, I'm receiving you 555, Mike. A great signal here into Baskerville. And I need to check in the two Clear Lake stations, N1 PPT and KA6OSX. I'll copy, over.
Okay, good. I've got 160 and 336. So very good. Your Q5. It's a little awkward because the blanker is struggling to take out all the noise, but hope that doesn't continue. It's so bad on 40 meters, the spectrum just goes about halfway up the screen. It's terrible. On 6 meters, I'm looking due north. The other problem I've got here this evening is I can't rotate the 6-meter antenna for some reason. So, now, Aaron, when you get a chance, if you've got the 6-meter antenna in Q, you might see if you can rotate it. It's pretty much north now, but I can't rotate it. It doesn't want to go no matter what I do. Over.
Yep, Roger.
Okay, let me shoot it back to you, Paul. Thank you very much. We'll look for you on the direct path. It'll be much quieter Much quieter when I get over on the direct path to you there, Paul. K6 Whiskey, India Sugar in the group, K6MYC. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, Roger, Mike. KM6 SRR. Arcing over your locality there, that would be my guess. Anyway, 73 we'll try the direct path next. K6WIS clear.
Okay, look for you on the direct path, and good evening to you, Rob. I thought you weren't going to be home. KM6SRR, K6MYC. Go ahead.
Okay, no, I'm here, but I have the Aries nets tonight that run into it, so Aaron takes care of it till I can get away from my local Aries net. Did Paul have any other check-ins tonight? Over.
He had 160 and 336.
Okay, thank you. I think I've been monitoring close enough, so I have him here. Aaron will probably send me what he's got too. Back to net, KM6 SRR, and also 1200 KN6 UKN.
Yeah, we've got KN6 UKN in here also. Thank you, Rob. Okay, so let's see who else we have in the Bay Area. W6PQL, are you copying me here tonight? K6MYC, over.
Yeah, I'm hearing you okay, Mike. I'm not quite on your frequency, but I'll fix that in a second. K6MYC, W6PQL.
Yeah, I got you. Lots of flutter on your signal, but very solid copy, no problem. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I tried moving the antenna a little bit, but I didn't hear any improvement, so it's hard to tell when the signal improves because with the noise in there. Anyway, good to hear you, and I'll listen. Are you going to try and work 52 later?
Okay. Yeah, it's, it comes and goes, too. The signal's wavering all over the place. It's just that kind of propagation until a little bit later tonight. I'll go off frequency in a few minutes and see if we can get Santa broadband here, and then I'll
Okay. Yeah, you didn't hold it quite long enough. I went off of you to try and find and then come back so I could find the peak. This must be okay. Okay. Well, we'll look for your 52 in a few minutes on either this band or 6 meters. 7-3 for now. Let's see, is there anybody else in there in the Bay Area? Anybody else in the Bay Area? K6KLY or anybody? K6MYC Bozo Net 222. Okay, it's pretty quiet. Let me go over toward N6RO there. This should be pretty close to you, Ken. N6RO, K6MYC. N6RO, N6 Radio Ontario, K6MYC. Well, I don't hear him, so I'm going to go up towards Sacramento and Roseville and see if we can get Bill in here. Let me go to Bill. Okay, there you are, N6RO. I hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. I was just checking into another net at the same time. Bozo 835, high temperature 63. Dinner was chicken, and that is all.
Chicken, and I don't know. That's dangerous.
I did have veggies with it. Let's see, it was spinach, carrots, onions, mushrooms.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're sounding good here. I didn't necessarily try to peek on you here, but I'm having some noise problems this evening toward the Bay Area. I've got a terrible noise source. Seems like it would be my neighbor with the inverter, but this antenna doesn't normally see him. It's way back behind the hill. So normally I've got dirt between me and my neighbor, but maybe I'm seeing something from my own system here because I also look over the top of my house. from when I'm pointed toward the Bay Area. But I just turned the blanker off, and it's detectable, but it's almost gone now. So in your direction, I'm okay. Anyway, good evening to you. We'll look for you on 6, of course, in a few minutes, Ken. Let's see if Rob can copy with his whole loops tonight. And KM6SRR, how about it, Rob?
I think I'm not copying him. I had the volume down for a little bit and then turned it back up. So I don't think I'm copying tonight.
Did you hear any of that, Ken?
Oh, no, not a trace. Sorry.
That's okay. He said he wasn't hearing you either. He had the volume down for a little bit, but he said he wasn't hearing you. That's kind of odd. We've done well with you on 222 before, I believe. Looks like conditions are very poor from the standpoint of signals.
Yeah, you're down a little bit from normal, but still hitting the meter for about N4.
Yeah, okay. Well, I could probably peek on you. Let me do something with you. Watch your S meter, and I'm going to call it out. I think I'm at 305 right now. There's 300, 300, 300, 300. And 295, 295, 295. Now I'm going to go the other way. Okay, here we are at 310, 310, 310. And 315, 315. What are you seeing?
The best is about 305 or 300.
Now that would be normal. Okay, I'll go back there. It's just flaky tonight, and Jim and PQL said the signals are going up and down and all over the place. So big weather front coming through, and it's got everything all bunched up and jumbled. All right, we'll see you on 6 in a little bit, Ken. Thanks much. And 6R, oh, okay, 6MYC.
Yeah, good. I've got a bad noise in your direction also, but you're over it. EN6 and 6RO.
Roger.
Yeah, I heard some of that, Mike. KM6SR.
He heard you that time, Ken.
No.
Okay. Well, you got power. I think, what are you running here for power, Rob?
Just a kilowatt 222 PQL amp.
Oh, he's only running a kilowatt, Ken. What are you running?
200.
Yeah, well, you must have the noise. The noise must be covering Rob up because he's hearing you now.
I just wonder where he's pointing.
Well, he went back and forth. He's pointed at. He doesn't point. This was omnidirectional, a pair of stacked hole loops. Over.
Oh, okay. Understand.
Anyway, it's probably just your noise. You said you've got some noise pointed in this direction as well.
Yeah, it's about S2 to 3. Not terrible, but it's there.
Yep, roger on that. I'm there. Thank you.
I think I heard you a little bit there, Rob.
Yes, you did. All right, good enough. At least we got some propagation. Thanks, Ken. N6RO, K6MYC going to Roseville.
Nice.
Here we are toward Roseville, KO6KD. Hopefully you're with us tonight. We did not hear you this morning. KO6KD, K6MYC.
Yeah, good morning, Mike. Good evening, Mike. K6MYC and KO6KD, Bozo 776 returning. Yeah, I got up a little late, and well, actually I got up quite late, but I was about 45 minutes late. It was about 8:45, I think, and all I could hear at the time was Mark. He was the only thing I could hear, and he was talking to somebody about an antenna, and I assumed that must have been you, but I didn't hear anything else, and I didn't hear Mark all that well, so it was a very difficult copy for me this morning. What was the conditions good enough for you to work everybody else over?
Nobody else was on. Did you say you worked Mark? You heard Mark, did you?
Yes, he was, I would say he was probably about a 4x4.
Yeah, well, I would think, I did not hear Mark this morning. He did not come in. I didn't have a long conversation because it was just Phil and I, and Phil's got a bad cold. He was really under the weather the last 3 or 4 days. He's going to the doctor again today, or he was going to go get on the phone with the doctor, and the doctor was prescribing some meds for him. So he wasn't anxious to stay in there very long. We probably talked 20 minutes max over.
Oh my gosh, he's still under the weather. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you said that both you and he's been having this cold. Okay, well, I didn't realize that. But yeah, Mark was, as I said, I was about 45 minutes late, about 8:45. And I could clearly hear him talking to somebody about the center point of the antenna and just different things like that. So I guess he's still trying to figure out what kind of a dipole he's going to put up, which surprises me. It seems like a pretty simple thing to do. But anyway, so he was talking to somebody. I just presumed it must have been you. But well, anyway, that's my screw up. I should have been there, and I was not. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. No worries. And I did not hear Mark, so Mark must have come in after I signed, and I don't know who he was talking to. I had been calling quite a bit for K7KF because I got a package of Balance of Nature, vitamins. And normally they come out of Texas, I think, but the address from the box said Hurricane, Utah, and I thought, boy, that's weird. How in the hell can I be getting my normal shipment of Balance of Nature from Hurricane, Utah? Over.
I don't know. I did not, until John came aboard, I didn't even know there was a Hurricane, Utah. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of company they have there, commerce and things. I don't know. Well, perhaps he'll show up in the morning and you can figure out, who's there.
Yeah, well, again, I didn't to get in there in time in the morning. He was already closed off from his normal group on 139, and I called and called and called for him, but I didn't hear him. But no, his home QTH, the little town he's in, is called Hurricane. Over. Did you copy that?
Just you started to say. You said what was that about Hurricane?
Yeah, the town that John lives in. His normal town. He sometimes identifies with a larger area, but he's in Hurricane, Utah. Over.
Oh, Roger. Yes. Yes, I know he's in Hurricane. I didn't know there was such a town until he showed up. Well, it would be informative to find out just what other businesses are in that area that you would be getting your vitamins from. That's quite it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so anyway, that one's it. It's just a mystery that doesn't make any sense to me. I can't imagine that they would be shipping, but I had Judy read the label to me 3 times, and I thought, well, it's from Hurricane, Utah, she said. And I said, well, who in the hell, what is John sending me? I figured out that I don't think we'd talked about anything that he was going to send to me, and I thought, what is he sending? We opened up the box, and it's for Balance of Nature. With a normal bubble pack in there and everything, just the way they pack it from the normal location. Over.
Well, I don't know. I'd like to see what he has to say in the morning if he shows up. So, well, you got your medicine, so you're filled, so that's all that matters. And normally, whenever I buy any Balance of Nature, wait a minute, that's well, anyway, I'll let you move on. It's coming up on 8 o'clock, and I have another net to check into here locally on a 220 see you on 6 meters tonight, where I don't have the noise that I've been having over the past several nights, especially last week. So nice to hear you tonight, and we'll see you in a little bit on 6 meters.
Well, I hope I can hear you. I can't rotate. All of a sudden, the antenna doesn't want to rotate again. Same problem we had a month or so ago, but the control box seems to be okay. I haven't. It just showed up about an hour before I got on the air here, so I didn't have any reason to test it. I've been using it regularly in the mornings with you guys, and it's been rotating fine. So I don't know. Anyway, it wouldn't go at all tonight. So it's stuck north, and I may not be able to hear you. So be advised, you may have to listen for somebody else and check in with somebody else. Over.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll try that then as well. Well, I'll let John, and I have not heard from Darren tonight, so I will let John know. He'll be showing up here shortly, and I'll let him know that what to expect on 6 meters. But anyway, we'll be there when at least we'll be trying to be there. Okay, I'll let you get, and hope you get that rotor thing fixed. That's very frustrating when it's an intermittent trouble. I don't need to tell you about that. All right, 7-3 for now. We'll hopefully see you in a few minutes. KO6 Kitty.
Okay, Bill. 7-3. If not, a little bit later, we'll see you on 40 meters tomorrow morning, hopefully. 7-3. KO6 KD, Roseville, K6MYC. Anybody else before I go to Nevada?
Kilo 6 Whiskey India Sugar.
Yeah, much better on the direct path, and I bumped it a little bit further your way, but I can probably even get better. Over.
Okay, Mike, yeah, you're about the same signal strength, speaking S5, but there's more Morley and QSB, so I think the bounce path was actually better, more consistent, better copy. Over.
Well, maybe not. I just got the antenna on you, so you can look at consistency. But Bill was going up and down quite a bit of QSB on Bill's signal there from Roseville. So I peaked on you this time, and you popped right up, way stronger for me. But that was because I had that noise. So the signal to noise ratio is better here, but the signals may have been stronger on the bounce path. Over.
Oh, yeah, you're much stronger now, so I'm guessing you pointed just a little bit further north, like about 330 degrees or so. That would be about my location heading for you. And yes, you bounced up from S5 and almost peaking S9 now. Over.
Yeah, it's quite good. A little flutter on you right now, developing right at the end here, but very good. Okay. Well, I went back and forth on you when I was pointed toward the Bay Area, and I found the peak. You didn't have much of a peak. It wasn't very definitive, but it was pretty much where you normally are, between JNN and PQL. Over.
Roger, yeah, I just heard CW number 52, so I think that was PQL piping in there.
Okay, I'll write 52 down. He was going to try and work Santa Barbara, so he must have got him. Thank you.
Okay, well, I won't hold you. Go for the Nevada boys there. This is Kilo 6 Whiskey India Sugar near Placerville, signing off. 7-3.
Okay, maybe we'll catch you on 6. You going to be on 6 in a few minutes?
No, I got home late, and I need to have a shower and make some supper, and then I'm going to hit the sack. Well, I was up at 5 a.m. this morning and left at 6, and I only got back at 7 p.m. Over.
Yeah, long day. Okay. We'll go take a rest, take a shower, and we'll catch you tomorrow, perhaps, on 1296. Thank you, Paul. K6 Whiskey India Sugar near Placerville, K6MYC. Anybody else before I go to Nevada?
K6 Whiskey India Sugar, KM6SRR. Oh, Rob, good evening, KM6SRR. Yeah, your 200s are doing pretty well. Yes, I'm aimed direct path at you right now, 155 degrees. So, yeah, I think that's the first time I heard you on 222, over. Yeah, I think it is, Paul. I got an amplifier there, but propagation's good enough where I can hear you. So, good to make a contact with you. I'm in DM07. Roger that, yeah. So that 1 kilowatt amplifier and 2 Mike. He's gone down now for me, so I didn't get his grid score.
Yeah, well, he's in Charlie Mike in 88, but Paul, Rob is running 1 kW from a W6 PQL amp and a pair of stacked hole loops. He's got 2 hole loops stacked, over.
Roger, yep, that's what I heard previously. Actually, on the YouTube feed, I heard Rob was running the stacked hole loops and the 1 kilowatt amp, over.
That's it. So the little hole loops do pretty well. It's amazing. All right, super. We'll let you go, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully on 1296. K6WIS, K6MYC, clear and going to Nevada. Okay, here we are, Nevada, Nevada. KE7UQL, Kilo Echo 7, Uniform Quebec, London, K6MYC. Are you there tonight, Daniel? Okay, I think the propagation is very poor. Very poor, but I thought I heard you in there. Try it again, try it again. We'll look for an upfade. We'll look for an upfade. KE7UQL 272, K6MYC, over. Give me a little more signal, Daniel, if you're there. I'm not sure I've heard you yet. Could swear I heard a voice in there, but it might have been somebody else off to the side. So give me a long call, Daniel. Give me a long call. KE7UQL. KE7UQL, K6MYC, over.
Roger. This is 272. Here is 272. This is 272. KE7UQL calling from Delta Mike 09er Delta Fox. Here is KE7UQL. This is 272 from Carson City. Over.
Okay, very good. Did you get that, Rob?
When he first came on, I heard a little bit of voices, but I'm not hearing anything now.
Okay, very good. You came way up that time, Daniel. Rock solid armchair copy here. So the band's just all up and down. Are you getting weather up there? Are you supposed to get some rain and snow?
Overcast at this time. Tomorrow is coming. It'll be here tomorrow. Over.
Okay, very good. I'll let you go, Daniel. Thank you very much for being there on 222. Big QSBs. Lots of QSB. You come way up and then you drop way down, but good copy when you're up. 73, and I don't think we'll see you tomorrow. I don't think we'll see you. Give me a Roger. No 1296. Is that a Roger?
Roger. Negative on the 1296. The new transverter's still in Florida, over.
The new transverter is what?
It's in Florida. It's in Florida, over.
Oh, okay. The new transverter is still in Florida. Got it. Okay. Very good, Daniel. Well, no worries. We'll catch you on Wednesday then. 73. You came way back up on that last transmission. Thanks much, 73. KE7UQL. Carson City area, K6MYC, 73.
K6MYC, KE7UQL, 73, see you Wednesday.
73.
Well, he came way up that time. I even heard him.
Good.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah, I pulled up your 6-meter control a little bit ago, and the computer's not even seeing the control box. So as far as I can see from the computer, it's not even hooked up.
Well, that's weird. I'll check the connector in the back, but that wouldn't make it go or not go as far as I was concerned.
Right. I was just letting you know, like, I have no idea what direction it's pointed, and I can't turn it. So something is definitely not working properly.
Yeah, well, it's funny. The function inside the box works because I can go into the program mode. I step through the program mode. I turned the speed up to full power so I could get full voltage right to the motor at the first touch, but it still didn't make any difference. So it has no ramp now, but it has full bore voltage going at it. So that part worked, as far as I know, and the preset works. I can go to mode 1, and I can set it to go to some other direction, and it collects but just doesn't go. So apparently maybe something stuck up there. I don't know. We'll have to see. This happened once before, and then all of a sudden it took off. This box does not have the power. It's running a smaller power supply, so I may have to put the old box back in here, and I'll just have to do it. That's all there is to it. Thank you for that, but let's go over to 6, and we'll continue, and if we get... Rob, you may have to do the best you can with the Bay Area on 6, over.
Okay, Mike, did you hear anything from, Ken or from number 3, Ralph?
I didn't hear Ralph, and of course we had WA60IB was not in here tonight.
Okay, yeah, he usually gets Ralph if he's in there.
I don't know what happened last night. He checked in, and there was about 3 people that I was trying to get checked in, and I could always hear Ken, so automatically I put the loudest station on hold while I get the weaker ones. And when we turned it back to him, he was gone. I hope I didn't piss him off, over.
No, it didn't seem to me like there was any issue there. He probably just had something going on a call, or the wife summons him in.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, we did get 610. 610 did check in here. I don't know. I didn't go back to him. I confirmed him. I said, I hear you, Tom, or something like that, but then I forgot to go back because we were having so much trouble with the noise in the Bay Area, over.
Okay, I didn't get 610. That's good. I got a total of 16.
Okay. I'm trying to remember who the first few check-ins were. Well, Aaron's got the numbers for you. He was right here from the get-go, over. He'll give you the first 5. Aaron, you want to give him the first 5?
Yes, he already did, Mike.
Okay. All right, well, then we'll go to 6. We'll go from there. Here we go. Okay, 6 MYC, QSY to 50.140.
All righty, here we go. K6US.
KM6SR, QSY to 50.140.
lot going here.
There we go, Mike. We got you back on frequency.
Well, I was on frequency, but something must have happened here. Okay.
Yeah, you were down at like 123 or something. I don't know what happened, but you're back up on 140.
Well, that's the problem with this touch screen on the main radio. If I touched the screen, I might have touched the screen with my knuckle while I was plugging in the earphone jack. It's right next to it, and that's probably what happened. I touched the screen. It changes the frequency when you do that.
Yep, roger. K6US.
I wish they could turn that feature off when you're not using it.
How you doing, Mike? K6MYC, KM6SR. I'm pointing up towards Nevada. I've got Richard already checked in there. Can you hear him at all?
I do not hear Richard. Hi, Richard. I hear your CW. You're kind of weak.
Hey, Mike, I can see your controller now. I wonder if it was off previously, because now I have a heading.
Yeah, what's the heading?
So it's saying 358. Do you want me to see if I can move it?
It won't budge.
Hi, you're loud now, Mike. K6MYC, KD6BQ, number 249.
Yeah, I hear you fine, Richard. It looks good. Let me see. Maybe these terminals in the back don't feel right on the back of this well, I guess it's okay. I guess all the wires are attached. I'm just trying to see what's not attached here. And the RS-232 is attached, and the wires all seem to be hooked up. There's two heavy ones and two lighter ones, I guess. Yeah, all the wires are hooked up, so I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't want to go. Doesn't even think about it. So we're stuck to the north, guys. We're going to have to do it this way. Let me get you checked in here, Richard. Stand by. I got you. 249. How are you doing up there?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good there, Mike. K6MYC, KD6BQ, number 249. Haven't heard from Larry yet, so we'll maybe give him a call on the phone tomorrow. K6MYC, KD6BQ,
Yeah, you want to call Larry, N7 Whiskey Tango. Give him a call. We'll stand by here for a minute or so. Over.
Oh, it's a God. I'm calling this time. He's probably all in by the TV, but I'll give him a call tomorrow and see what's going on with him.
Oh, okay. I guess you did not call him today?
I sent an email, but I haven't got a response yet.
Okay. All righty. Well, let's see. Rob, you want to say hello to Richard?
Yes, I did. How you doing, Richard? I'm not hearing him very good right now. KD6BQ, KM6SRR.
Rob's way down right now. Don't hear him hardly at all.
He says you're way down, Rob, and you're down way down for me also, Richard, but it's still Q5, but way down. You're a little bit off frequency, a little bit low in frequency, maybe.
I'll see if that helps a little bit there. K6MYC, KD6BQ. Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty weak signal tonight. You were up on a real peak a while back, but looks like it's dropped way down again.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not able to rotate the antenna. It's stuck due north. as much as at least as what it says on the controller here. So I'm out of luck on 6 meters tonight. I'm stuck due north. And I'm not going to try and go to the other shack and run because it's too cold out there and I haven't run that shack for 6 months. It'll take me half hour to get the radio turned on. Over. And I know you're not copying now. So I'll say 7-3, Richard. 7-3, see you Wednesday. See you Wednesday. See you Wednesday. 7-3, over. Roger, Roger.
982's here.
Hey, there he is. Hi, 982. Daryl, how are you?
Very well. It doesn't hurt my feelings that you're pointed due north.
No, it doesn't hurt your feelings, but does it bend your S meter?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I bet it does, yeah. Okay. I was looking for Ben in here also, WV6GBS. Are you here, Ben?
Yes, he checked in, Mike.
Ben, W6GBS, Golf Bravo Sierra. I checked in with Rob earlier before you got on the air, so he's got me down, 694.
I got you 694, and you're sounding good. Thank you, Ben, and Rob did chime in over you, said he got you earlier, so we had you both ways.
Hi, Rob.
How you doing, Daryl? There's the guy with the curved S meter needle, huh?
That's me.
It's liable to stay that way all night. I can't rotate. Anyway, let's see. I won't get anybody else this way, but maybe you could try for somebody in Nevada. I mean, see if you can get KR6MR or KO6KD. Rob, give them a call.
Okay, I'm rotating that way.
About 3:30 or so, at least on my meter.
That's 759.
Aaron couldn't move the rotor.
I hear 759. We have you, John, but I cannot rotate tonight. Listen for KM6SRR. Go ahead, John.
Roger, Mike. I understand your fixed position. You cannot rotate. Was it KM6SRR, KR6MR?
Yeah, how you doing, John? KR6MR, KM6SRR.
Nice signal tonight. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I've got some kind of a buzz going on whenever I key up my amps tonight, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, at least I'm able to point up there.
Well, you're working just fine. My amp's in the shop again, so I'm just running 100 watts right now.
Okay, well, that's pretty good for 100 watts. Have you heard anybody else on?
Well, Mike, and I've heard a little chatter, but nothing really, no. Oh, Bill, KO6KD is here.
Okay, yeah, sometimes I don't hear Bill, so let me point a little more for him and I'll call him.
Okay, wait for your turn. KO6KD, KR6MR, gonna get a call.
KO6KD, K6MYC. Any copy, Bill? I hear him. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I didn't hear him. KO6KD, KM6SRR. There you are. I found you. Yes, doing okay. You're doing good too, huh? Okay, Bill, we got you checked in. 776. Thank you. 73. Anybody else up that way? Does Darren have 6 meters of Mike?
Yes, he does, but he may not be there. You give him a try.
Oh, shoot, I forgot his call sign. Is it KJ6 WFC?
KFB. KJ6 Kilo Foxtrot Bravo.
Darren, you on tonight? KJ6 KFB? Are you hearing anything, Mike? I think I hear something in there, but I got a lot of static up that way.
Well, I'll tell you what, go over to N6RO. He can usually hear Darren when he's on, over.
Okay, I'll go down that way. N6RO, KM6SR with a 6-meter Bozo Net. Ken, are you on tonight? N6RO, KM6SR.
We're probably too early for him. What time you got?
8:27.
Oh, well, he should be there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm pointing quite right for him.
Well, I think you can hear him. He can hear me, too. I think we can hear each other. N6RO, N6RO, K6MYC, not rotating, but listening, over.
K6MYC, N6RO, how copy?
There you go. We got you now. Rob's going to try and get you, make a transmission for Rob. I got you checked in. Go ahead, Ken.
Okay, N6SRR. Tangle my headset here. N6RO, over.
Yes, Ken, I've got you there. N6RO, KM6SRR.
Yeah, good. You're doing okay. How's my audio tonight?
It sounds pretty good. I'm getting you a little bit weak, so it's kind of hard for me to really critique it, but it sounds okay.
Okay, I've restored all my normal settings. What do you think, Mike?
Would you listen for KJ6KFB? Give KJ6KFB in West Sacramento a call, would you, Ken?
Yeah, that's WA6?
KJ, Kilo Juliet 6, Kilo Foxtrot Bravo.
Yeah, KJ6 KFB and 6RO. Don't hear anything. I got an antenna right on second off.
Well, he may not be there. He's not real good on 6, but he's, if he's there, you would have heard him, over.
Yeah, okay. What do you think of my audio tonight?
Well, again, you're pretty weak, and I got the power line buzz in there, but it's better. It's not breaking up. It's very readable. It's still a little bit pinched, but it's not bad, Ken, over.
Yeah, okay. Well, as I say, I restored the settings that I normally use, which are different from the guys who remote in. So at least we're doing a little better.
Yeah, and it's not bad. It's readable. Ken, Rob, are you getting Q5 on him?
Yes, he's very, very low, but I'm got a good copy.
Okay, Ken, you may want to be able to help us in the Bay Area a little bit, because I won't be able to hear the Bay Area at all. So you might want to spin over there, and I'll try to keep an ear out for you and relay to Rob who you're hearing and who's checking in, over.
Was that for me?
That's for you, Ken, N6RO. Give us some help in the Bay Area, please.
Okay, I don't really do that well into the Bay Area. There's two mountains of dirt in the way. But I'll try.
Okay, well, you've got the guys down in Modesto also. N6, what's Merle's call, Rob? N6CHH or CCH or whatever it is?
N6BCC.
Bravo, Charlie. N6BCC and KD6 Whiskey Victor Lima and W6WZZ, over.
Yeah, okay, taking you a while to get the antenna down the Bay Area.
All the guys in Modesto will hear you pointed toward me, so you might just rattle those calls off one time and see what you get. N6 Bravo Charlie Charlie, KD6 Whiskey Victor Lima, and you know John over there, W6WZZ, over.
KR6 Mike.
John, you hearing me? Is that good?
Stand by a second, John.
Somebody had a comment.
Yeah, that was John. Go ahead, KR6MR. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, okay, I got a little twisted. KR6MR, relay for KJ6KFB, Bozo 756.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Merle. Yeah, you're good, Merle.
Yeah, he's not hearing anything tonight.
Okay. Well, does he want to be checked in?
Yes, he does.
Okay, we'll check in 756, Rob. And we also have Merle on frequency. Go ahead, Merle.
Thank you.
Merle, call N6RO, N6RO, or KM6SRR. I can't rotate, Merle, over.
Mike, did you hear that, Merle?
W6 GBS down and clear.
Yeah, Roger. Did you hear that, Mike? Mike, Merle wants to check in 1134.
Okay, Ken, we've got Merle checked in.
Roger, Roger.
6SR.
We got Merle. Go ahead.
My call antenna is coming down into the Bay Area, 250. About 234 is where I want to start. Anyone in the Bay Area copying N6RO? In the Central Bay Area, Peninsula. Yeah, IQR. I think Mike might hear you correct.
I cannot hear Mario. 1189. We got him.
Yeah. Okay. You got it, Mike. 1189.
Roger, Roger. Thank you.
Let me try one more time for the Bay Area. I got one antenna on NYC and the other pointing at the South Bay. Hello, Bay Area, N6RO. Not hearing anything, Mike. Why don't you just carry on?
Okay, Rob should be able to get to KW6 Sugar. Maybe he can catch a few from his side, Rob. Try for Tom, over.
Okay, let me rotate down there.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, 773. See you tomorrow on 1296.
Roger.
KC5, DTU 712 is here.
There's 712, Rob.
Yep, how you doing, Kerry? KC5 DTU, KM6SR.
KC5 DTU, KM6SR. Good evening, Rob and Nanette.
Yep, I'm trying to help out Mike. His antenna is pointing north and won't rotate.
Roger, Roger. I was wondering why it was so weak.
Oh, come on.
Q5, but it's just a little bit lower than usual.
Yeah, you're fine. No, I got a good copy on you. Thank you, Kerry. Good to hear you. Quite a bit of stuff going on. What do you think?
WD6 JMC.
Lots of stuff. I definitely 100% will give you a call in the morning. Boy, this Guthrie thing is a good one, Mike. I have to tell you about.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of ideas on that one. Hillary Clinton, Feinstein, or not Feinstein, but Eisenberg or whatever his name is involved in it. Her husband, Michael Feldman's involved. The Clintons are involved. It's all tangled up. Wait till it all comes out. It'll be good. Kerry, stand by. Let Rob pick it up. There was another caller in there. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay, I think I might be aimed over towards Santa Cruz there. KW6S. Tom, are you on tonight for the 6-meter Bozo Net? KW6S, KM6SR for the 6-meter Bozo Net. I heard somebody in there very weak. Come again?
Somebody with a 5. I keep hearing a 5, but that's all I'm getting. Give us your Bozo number, just your Bozo number, just your Bozo number. I cannot rotate. This is K6MYC. Just your Bozo number. Over.
Bozo number was 275, Michael.
Okay, I don't know who that is, but we'll take it. I think I know, but it's a new guy. 1275, 127. No, that can't be right. 1175.
I heard 275, just 3 digits. QSL?
Oh, 275. Okay.
Okay, I've got you marked K60RJ 275. I got you. We got you in. You're in Tanger. Okay, Mark, copy on the mobile. We got you down. Thank you. Seven three.
Well, I could probably hear him now. I just turned the blanker on here. I'm a little bit petrified this evening. I've got a cat on my chest and an antenna that doesn't rotate, and I got noise. But I could probably copy it now. I turned the blanker on. It got a lot quieter. K6MYC. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay, I'm in the mobile, so anyway, I'm here even though you can't rotate. So anyway, whatever it is, Mike, we'll take you out here another night, maybe on the TV, or the TV on Sunday or something.
Okay, let me ask you, Kerry, are you copying him?
He's real weak, Mike. I can rotate the antenna if I know what direction to go.
Okay, right. He said he's in Sanger, so Mark, make a little more noise, Mark, and Kerry will rotate and see if he can get better copy on you. It's not. It's about Q3 for me, so stand by a second. and give us a transmission and call KC5 Delta Tango. No, KC5 DTU. Is that right?
I got a good copy on him, Mike. I rotated down to where I've got a copy on him. How you doing, Mark? K6ORJ, KM6SR. Okay, yeah, understood. You could probably try a whole loop, and that would probably work really good horizontal. Okay, it sounds like maybe you need some non-conductor guide ropes for that puppy. Yep, roger on that. Well, we got a good copy on you. Thanks for checking in. Okay, Mark, K6ORJ mobile, KM6SR here. Yeah, Mike's got a different rotor and antenna setup for 2 meters, so I'm sure he'll be fine. 73, Mark. Okay, I'm going to try going up to the Santa Cruz again here, Mike.
For Santa Cruz, Rob.
Yeah, I am. Kerry's going to probably rotate and talk to you.
Too bad we don't have WA6AAJ or Alpha Alpha 6 sugar in here. They could raise them easily.
Well, this one's off probably maybe 30 degrees or something, so I've got to kind of guess. So I usually just peek on them when they are transmitting. Anyway, KW6S. Tom, you on tonight for the 6-meter Bozo Net? KW6S is KM6SR with K6MYC. Standing by.
You might try for Lee. Lee may be hearing you, and maybe I can hear Lee if he comes back in. AF6 United.
Yeah, I heard somebody in there very low, but I didn't get a chance to peek on him. Go ahead, come again with your call sign.
I think it's Mark and Kerry turned the other way.
WB6JNP.
You got Dane there, Rob?
No, that may be what I was hearing off the back of the antenna.
Dane, I can't rotate, so I've got you checked in 107. Rob's calling the net, over.
Okay, great. Nothing new at this end. WB6JNP 107.
Thank you, Dane. Put in 107, Rob.
Okay, I got it, Mike. Thank you. Trying to get Tom over there in Santa Cruz, or Lee, AF6U or KW6S. I think I heard my name. Somebody's calling out Rob. Come again there with your call sign. I think I heard somebody in there, Mike, but in this direction I've got a lot of noise.
Yeah, we need somebody over there that can come in and help us. Is there anybody in the Bay Area that's copying me? I'm pointed north. I cannot rotate. QRZ 6-meter Bozo Net. Please call anybody that's copying kilowatt 6 Mike Yankee Charlie. Over. I got a little bit of leftover noise here, Rob, so I'm not hearing much either. I could hear that station, though. We're low underneath you there. Well, I've been searching all along the dial, Mike, and I can't hear anybody, although they may not be making any noise. Well, I would make one more long call toward the Bay Area, see if you can turn up anybody. If we could get Russ over there, Russ could give everybody to us, K6KLY. And he always hears you, and you hear him, I'm sure, there. So you might just try for the Bay Area one more time and make a long call, and if we don't get anybody, we'll call it.
Okay, I'm rotating that way now. Bay Area. This is a 6-meter Bozo Net. Mike has a stock rotator. This is KM6SRR, Kilo Mike 6, Sierra Romeo, with K6MYC standing by for the Bay Area. Anybody here? Bay Area, 6-meter Bozo Net, KM6SRR with K6MYC with a non-rotatable antenna. Is Russ in there tonight, K6KLY?
K6KLY, K6 Kilo Lima Yankee. Russ, are you here tonight? K6KLY, K6MYC, calling and listening. I think we're done, Rob.
Yeah, I don't have a very good station. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know why I can't get a hold of Tom or Lee over there. KW6S, KM6SRR. KW6S, KM6SRR. KW6S, KM6SRR. At one time, Mike, I thought I heard a 5 in there. I don't know whether Ron over there in the Tascadero might be hearing us, 1055.
Well, he doesn't have 6. He never checks in on 6, so that's not likely. No, I think I heard you had ORJ. He had a 5 in the Bozo number, and that's the 5 I kept hearing.
Okay, yeah, I talked to him. I pointed down towards him. We got a good copy.
Yeah, I heard that. I copied him a little bit while you were talking to him, but I couldn't get all the details. So I guess he's looking for putting up some better antennas there.
Yeah, his mobile setup, he's got to be careful. The antennas bump into each other and other vehicles.
Okay.
I was able to make contact with him, Michael, once I rotated.
Yeah, we could hear you talking to him there, Kerry. You and he were about the same signal strength, so you weren't giving us any trouble. But I couldn't copy either one of you when you were talking to him there. Anyway, anything particular that he needs over?
Yeah, I copied both Gary and Mark really well when they were talking. I pointed that way.
Gary, was there anything that Mark needed?
No, he didn't. Basically, he completed the QSO with Rob there and just said he was going to try and get a better antenna system from what I heard. Is that right, Rob?
Yeah, he's going to work on it, try to get something working a little better.
Well, I wouldn't have had any trouble with him if I could rotate, but this just came up out of nowhere. The antenna's been working perfect for months and months since I put the new control box in there. But this is a control box that does not have the high voltage output like it needs. It has to go 900 feet to get to the rotator, and there's enough voltage drop if there's anything sticking up there. It sometimes just doesn't want to go, and I think it's worked itself into that spot there. But I have the other control box sitting on the table here, and Frank was here today, but we were busy with all kinds of other absolutely needed to do stuff, so we got a lot of things taken care of, but we didn't get to the rotator. I didn't even think about doing it because it was working up until I tried it this evening.
That's the way it always happens, just when you need it, Michael.
Yeah, well, I rotated it this morning.
I hear Mario in there, Mike.
I had a phone message. I didn't catch anything of the last 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said I was hearing Mario in there, KO6IQR.
Yeah, I heard Mario a little bit one time. Not every time, but I heard him a little bit, so that's good.
Yeah, this is just a minute ago.
Oh, okay. Maybe he still has something for us. You want to go that way?
Yeah, I'm rotating there now.
Mario, hang in there a second. Rob's bringing the antenna up your way. I can't quite copy you, but he can hear you if he turns toward you. So give a call to Kilo Mike 6 Sugar Radio, Mario. Go ahead.
KM6SRR, KM6SRR, this is KO6IQR. Hey, Rob, try to give you a little bit so you can see copy. Headed towards Sherlock here, between Modesto and Sherlock. K6 NYC, I can hear him, but I don't think he can hear me, so Yeah, let me know if you got something on the KO6IQR.
I hear you fine, Mario. But let's see if Rob can do it. Go ahead, Rob.
Yes, Mario, KO6IQR, KM6SR. Yeah, I was hearing you fine, but then you kind of faded down there, and I can try peaking if you give me some more noise.
Give him just a little more signal. He's still peaking on you, Mario.
Okay, yeah. Hey, so yeah, I can actually hear you pretty good, Mike, now all of a sudden. It's been kind of weird today. Kind of up and down, back and forth. I'm actually pointing in a different direction, and I hear you better, almost due east from where I'm at. So I must be getting some kind of bounce. You're probably hitting mountains over there. But, yeah, I could hardly hear Rob, but I can definitely hear you.
How about now, Rob?
Well, I went up where I thought I should get him, and all I had was static, and I came back here, and I heard him kind of weak. So I don't know if we're getting a bounce or what.
Well, he says he's getting me on a bounce. He's looking east, and I'm pointing north, so maybe you should point north and get on the same bounce that I'm doing.
Okay, yeah, then I might be getting him off the back of my antenna. Maybe that's what's going on.
No, not north. He's in Turlock. He's north of you. He's in between Rob N6RO and us, over.
Yes, I know, and I was kidding him when I point, I think, around 240 or something. This thing's off by about 90 degrees, or 30 degrees.
Well, I would think you'd be getting him best around 300. If you can guesstimate where that is. But in any case, is there anything particular, Mario, or do you just want to contact Rob? Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to see if you could hear me, that's all. I don't want to waste too much time. I know you guys are probably going back and forth, trying to get guys checked in. So I just wanted to say hello to KM6SR, Rob. Want to say what's up, and you too, Mike, K6NYC. I'll let you guys try to get some more guys in there. I know you guys are moving around. KO6IQR 1189.
Either I lost him or he stopped transmitting. This is the best I can do here, Mike, and I guess I'm off about 62, 65 degrees on this thing.
Yeah, well, that would be east, so that makes sense. But anyway, and no problem. He was transmitting the whole time, Rob, so if you're not hearing, he just hasn't. He's got more blockage than I do for you, Mario. Mario, you and I, if you were to look at where my antenna is, we're really line of sight. I'm up high enough to get over everything there is between you and me on the ridge here up behind Madeira. So that's why I don't see any fade on you at all. You're solid. I don't know if you rotated the antenna from when you first called in, but from the get-go when I first started hearing you this last chance, the last time you called in, you haven't gone up or down one iota. Just solid copy, Mario, over.
Roger that, Mike, roger that, yeah. Like I said, you're actually coming in you're peaking at like 7, and then you drop it down to 1, so something weird going on. Like I said, I think I got you in a weird bounce because I'm not pointed directly at you like I normally am. But anyhow, yeah, I just want to check in. You guys keep up the good fight. I know you're stuck, but I've been hearing some other guys on the backside, so I don't know if you guys hear them.
Well, maybe you can get anybody that you can get, call them in. Say if there's anybody that hasn't checked in, call in and I'll pass it on. Why don't you try that and see who you get?
Mike, can you ask him if he's hearing me? I can hear him down here.
Who is that?
KC5, BTU.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, give him a call. His call is KO6, India Queen Romeo. KO6IQR. He's in Turlock near Modesto, over.
Roger, break. KO6IQR, KC5, BTU.
You copy Kerry there, Mario?
I don't hear anybody else now. My noise just shot up. I don't know about you, but I got some crazy spikes going on.
Okay, he's lost you in the noise, Kerry. I'm sure he could hear you, but all of a sudden he's got high noise level there. Mario, the station that's calling you is in South Clovis, point toward Fresno, toward the south end of Fresno and Clovis area. And that's Kerry. He's running 100 watts in a 4-element M squared Yagi, over.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything on my end, Mike. Like I said, I can hardly hear you at this point. So this fan's just teetering, I think.
Yeah, well, I've got the same thing. I've got noise in here that's leaking in from somewhere. I got the blanker turned on, and it's distorting you, but it's making the copy a little better. Anyway, we won't keep you. We're done with the net. We've got about all we're going to get here. If nobody's heard us in the last 15 minutes here, well, then we're not going to get anybody else. Rob does not have a very good shot presently into the Bay Area. He will when he gets all the towers up there, but right now he's down too low, and he's got a ridge to the west of him there. So there you go. 7-3, Mario, and we'll see you on Wednesday. I don't think you check in on 1296 yet, but I'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for the chat. KO6IQR, K6MYC.
7-3, Mike. 7-3, Mike. 1296 is coming, though. 1296 is coming.
Okay, well, good. That should be a piece of cake, too, but we'd love to have you. We get more check-ins on 1296 almost than we do on 6 meters sometimes here. So 6 has gotten kind of blasé because nobody's on 6 meter sideband anymore for DX and stuff. All right, 7-3, Mario. Thanks. Good evening to you. And I'm going to get out of here and rest my throat. I'm trying to get over this cold. I'm just about over it, but I'm still hacking a little bit. KM6SRR with KO6IQR, and Kerry, we'll look for your call in the morning, or you can call me now if you want. I'd be happy to take a call from you right now, Kerry, if you want to call. KC5DTU, K6MYC. Mario, he's getting you 5 and 6, so it's just your noise that's keeping you from hearing him. You're running 100 watts or so, Mario?
Yeah, I'm running about 100 watts. I heard somebody in there. I just didn't make out. I heard noise, but not audible. But I know somebody was down in there. Yeah, I'm running 100 watts only, so that's all I got on this.
Well, Kerry would do a lot better if he had a big, tall tower. He's just in the backyard with about a 20-foot mast. So the antenna's only up at 20 feet. It could do a lot better if it was 60 or 80 feet up. You'd hear him no problem. 7-3, Mario. And Kerry, if you want, give me a call tonight if you want. K6MYC. Go ahead, Kerry. I think you said you'll call in the morning. No problem. You're not pointed at me right now. If you could peek on me, I do not have Q5 copy on you at this point. I do not have Q5 copy at this point. Carry over. See you in the morning then. 7-3. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I pointed up north, see if I could get a bounce, but I didn't hear Mario there either.
Yeah, well, you got just enough dirt around you that it makes it difficult. I'm almost line of sight to Mario there with my location. If you were up 105 feet, you'd hear him too.
Well, I'd hope so.
Okay. What do we got for a count? There's no point in, I don't think, in sending anything to you, but I can if you want. I'll have Judy ship it to you.
No, I've been writing them down, I think, so I got most all that we got. Let me see what I got for a count. Yeah, I come up with 17.
That's 17 on 6 meters, and how many on 222?
16 on 222.
Okay. Very good. good. If there's any significant differences, I'll have Judy send you a picture.
Okay, I'll wait before I send them off.
All right, 7-3. Night all, K6MYC, Bozo 47 and Delta Mike 07, Delta Bravo, calling an end to the 50 megahertz net here on 50.140 on, what is this, February 9, I guess, February 9, 2026, 7-3 all.
Good night, Mike. We'll catch you tomorrow on 1296, K6US.
7-3, Aaron.
Yep, it's February 9th. Good night, Mike. K6MYC, KM6SR, 73.
7-3.
K6US, KM6SR, 73.
7-3. There's another check-in, W6WZZ. And we got to go, let's see, forgot his number. Give us your number, John.
145.
And again, 1145. 1145.
Yes, sir. 1145.
Okay, 1145, Rob. John Case, W6WZZ.
Okay, got it, Mike. Thank you.
Good night, all. K6MYC. Bye-bye.